Oh, brilliant, Spark. You made it another week. Congratulations to you. That's right, you. What did you learn this week? I want you to share in the comments below. We had a lot of people give great feedback this time last week as to what did they learn? How did they grow? What are they doing differently? What are they seeing? And if we're going to spark hope, it really comes down to what am I learning, unlearning, and relearning. Yesterday, I talked to a good friend of mine, Kathy, who shared with me how she was doing during this time and what she didn't know. She began to spark hope in me from the conversation. I said, Kathy, how are you doing? And she said, Simon, I'm taking my meds. And I say, you're taking your meds? She says, I'm meditating, exercising, ensuring that I'm dieting properly, and sleeping. And she said, if I take my meds every single day, it allows me to get through the entire day and be the best person that I could be. And I was like, what? So good, so good. And she shared some interesting concepts with me that I'm going to share with you in the weeks to come. But I want to just thank Kathy for speaking that into my life. And I wanted to share it with you. But I also want to hear, what did you do to spark hope? You know, we have to take our hats off to Tropical Smoothie Cafe, who is what I would call the spark of the week. They donated over 100,000 smoothies to healthcare workers and first responders all over the United States. And I thought that gesture was so powerful and so profound, especially during this time. I'm curious, what is your company doing? Or have you heard of any other companies that are sparking hope or doing something that changes the narrative and allows us to focus on what we can control instead of what we can't control? Okay? So listen, as you start your weekend, I want to recommend a book that I have thoroughly enjoyed. It's called When I Stop Talking, You'll Know I'm Dead. It's written by Jerry Weintraub. Jerry Weintraub was the Hollywood agent for George Clooney, Brad Pitt. He's also the mastermind behind Ocean's 11, 12, 13, and at another time was the Hollywood agent for Frank Sinatra and John Denver. And this book is fascinating. I'm telling you right now, it is a page turner. It is storytelling that is engaging, informative, sometimes sad just because of some of the low points, but it's also, it takes you right back up to the mountain and you are laughing so hard of some of the painful true lessons that he shares. So When I Stop Talking, You Know I'm Dead, Jerry Weintraub. You can also download it. One of my favorite books. One of the things he mentions in the book is that every 10 years, something happens in the economy and the world and it just swats everything off the table. And it's almost like a hard reset. I don't know what you've been through, but I think we're all experiencing a hard reset in this new normal, okay? So listen, next week I have so many incredible things in store for you as we continue to spark hope now. This is our challenge, and I want you to make sure you post your comments. Share with me, what are you doing to learn? If you hear of any other companies that are sparking hope, doing something to uplift the planet, we want to know about them so we can give them a shout out. And thank you for you. I made a list of all the people that I wanted to make sure I thank. April, Brian, Margot, Kathy, all of you who follow me here on LinkedIn and on throughout social media, YouTube, Instagram. Thank you for being you. I so appreciate you at this moment in time. And we will spark hope now. See you soon.